Okay. Hari Om and good evening, everyone. Am I audible? One of you put in the chat box, yes or no? One of you put in the chat box, yes or no? Yes? Okay. Thank you, Babita. Thank you, Madhu. Okay. Hari Om and good evening, everyone. I'm going to begin my session today. This is a capacity building program on mindfulness. Before I begin the program, I'll just have a little prayer. Thank you, all of you. I'll begin the prayer, okay? You just listen to me carefully. Om Sehna Bhavatu Sehna Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha Hari Om. Once again, a very good evening to one and all. Before I begin my session, I would like to thank Jamshedpur Sahodaya for giving me an opportunity to interact with all of you. Thank you, the President Subhoshri and Honorary Secretary Miki Singh and all the members of the Sahodaya for giving me opportunity. Once again, thank you, all of you. Today, we are going to begin the program on mindfulness. Okay. Before I begin the program on mindfulness, I would like to say that we all are teachers. We all are teachers. We are handling the students of various age groups. Okay. And school is an extension of home. So let us tune the mind of children, okay, so that they become the good human beings tomorrow. Again, I repeat here, before I begin the session, I'll just say about NEP 2020. NEP 2020, the vision of the policy, the first line of the policy says very clearly that, they want this time, they said that yes, their vision says to, emphasize ethos ethics. And if I talk about 21st century skills, the most emphatically it has been said for, C's and ethics. Very, very important. And how we can develop this approach of ethics, that depends on mindfulness. That is, we need to control our mind. Since we are handling children, children are God. Okay, children are God. Yeah, very well said, Alok. Children are God. Okay. And in our school, we also have, not it is universal, we can say. The said, Deepa Jyoti Param Brahma Deepa Sarvatamopaha Deepena Sadhyate Sarvam Shubham Deepam Namo Namaha Shubham Deepam Namo Namaha. Who is the lamp of knowledge? The teacher is the lamp of the knowledge. And what is he lighting up? Okay, the teacher is lighting up the knowledge lamp for the child. Jyoti se jyoti jagate chalo. One jyoti lighting up the lamp of other. Okay, just one sec. Yeah, okay. So we are the teachers. We are lighting up the knowledge lamp of student. So we are very, very important. Even in Bhagavad Gita, it is the first shloka says, Dharma Kshetre Kurukshetre Kim Karvata Sanjaya. This life is Dharma Kshetra. This life is Kurukshetra. So what is important? We need to fight the battle of life. So for this, we need to prepare our children. We are Krishnas for the children. Students are Arjunas. They are full of confusion. Their mind is, cluttered. So we need to give with right approach. We need to, give them right understanding. That is very, very important. So mindfulness speaks about the quality of state of being aware of something, the mindfulness of wider cinematic tradition. Bring your mind where your hands are working. So maintaining moment by moment awareness of thought is mindfulness. Okay, I tell you, I'll talk about all these. Okay, the concepts. Okay, now, power of mind. Before I'll go into concept, power of mind, but before that I will say, our diet is not what you eat. It is also what you watch, what you listen to, what you read, and the people you hang around. So that's mindfulness. Means our quality of thoughts. That speaks of the mindfulness. That's our mindfulness. Power of mind. Mind is very, very powerful. You can see a potter shaping the pot. The teacher is the potter shaping the pot. Okay, man is the supreme creation of God because of his rational capacities. Mind power is one of the strongest and most useful powers we have. Human mind stands between two worlds, upper world of harmony and lower world of chaos. Okay, so mind is very, very powerful. Man becomes great by not rotating malas or by doing puja or reading books, but by sincerely living in tune with the higher in you. Mind is very naughty. We shall see that mind fluctuates constantly. It's always restless and focused. So allow yourself to run with your mind and see you are in shambles. So train it, control it, gain mastery over it. Okay. In the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna tells Krishna, he believes the mind cannot be brought under control because it's like a wind of storm, impossible to restrain. Gita chapter 2, 26 to 36 speak about power of mind. If you, I'm not here, but definitely I will mention here that, the control of mind, even chapter 6, shloka 33 to 36, they talk about how to control the mind. Why I'm talking about power of mind is very, very powerful. And we need to control this power through mindfulness. That is why I'm trying to emphasize. When energy is scattered, no matter what is the strength, it is rendered useless. Each photon of sunlight has the capacity to burn something, but when the sun's rays are scattered, the photons generate heat and light, but they cannot create fire. Now use a convex lens and see the fire begins. In the same way, mind is very powerful by nature. It's in constant motion, like a high wind. We need to discipline. The mind can be controlled. It energizes. So it is very, very important that we need to control mind for effective decisions. Human body is the chariot. Intelligence is the charioteer. And mind is the rein. So it is the onus lies on us. Okay, to take the right decision. I tell you, mind is like a VCR. Think of that is useful when we control. Give the remote to your younger brother and get the music. What will happen? In many ways, mind is like a puppy. It must be trained. If you allow a puppy to behave as it pleases, it will run haywire. It will run wild. Chew your shoes, dig up the garden, leave its marks on the furniture, and so on. So very important to control the mind. Discipline the mind takes to self-realization, and that is the base of mindfulness. Okay, now objective and subjective mind, this is very interesting. Now I am showing you PPT. Okay, so you are seeing this PowerPoint presentation through your objective mind. The outer mind facing the object is objective mind. No, subjective mind. The inner mind is subjective. If you get something out of it, sorry. I just close this. Wait, please. My computer plays sometimes. Okay. No, subjective mind. The inner mind is subjective mind, which is more serene. Subjective mind is very, very serene. Both need to work in unison, but a split is created by the layers of egoistic desires. No, subjective mind is a secret weapon. Unhealthy mind divided in itself becomes an easy prey. I, just one sec. Yes, Subhashri, any problem? Yes, it is there. Shall I do it again? So, sorry, sorry. Shall I? Okay, okay, okay. Audience, are you able to see my screen? Are you able to see my screen? Please put in the chat box. Dear teachers, are you able to see my screen? Am I audible? Am I audible? Please put in the chat box. हेलो, शैली गो बैक। हाँ सतीश, तुम्हारा स्क्रीन नजर नहीं आ रहा है शायद। हाँ हाँ, ये बीच में एक बार मैं फुल स्क्रीन पे गई थी। हाँ, गो बैक, आई गो बैक टू माय ओल्ड स्लाइड, आई स्टार्ट फ्रॉम देयर। हेलो, 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 हेलो। हाँ शुभश्री, हाँ या इज इट विजिबल नाउ और शैल आई डू इट अगेन? कहाँ से नहीं दिख रहा था? कितना स्लाइड दिखा? ओ एक्चुअली व्हाट हैपेंड, समवन ने मुझे वापस व्यूज में डाल दिया था। गिव मी राइट्स अगेन, आई गो बैक। ओके, आई गो बैक एंड स्पीक। हाँ हाँ सतीश, वो कहने नहीं दिख, नहीं, वो लोग कहते नहीं दिख रहा है। वो क्यों नहीं कह, क्यों हमें कोई चैट बॉक्स में रिप्लाई नहीं आ रहा है? हेलो टीचर्स, प्लीज रिप्लाई इन द चैट बॉक्स। एम आई ऑडिबल? एम आई ऑडिबल? एम आई ऑडिबल? हेलो, एम आई ऑडिबल? नो रिप्लाई। ओके, एम आई ऑडिबल? ओके, गुड। Okay, screen is not visible. Okay, I'll just share my screen again. Hello? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'll start again. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, okay, thank you so much. Okay, I'll go back again. Shall I? Shall I go back again? Please reply me. Please reply me, shall I? Yes, now visible? Okay, thank you so much. A humble request to all of you that please do all of you don't press any button. Okay, don't press any button of yours. Just let me finish. Otherwise, I have to restart it again. And please do it. Okay. Okay, I'll carry on. Okay, no, no visible. Okay, thank you so much. So I'll start again. Shall I start again? Shall I start again? Reply in chat box. Shall I start again? Okay, okay. I'll start again. Hello. ये annotation क्या बता रहा है? हाँ. Okay, ठीक है. Yeah, I'll start again. Okay. So because I don't want you to miss anything. Okay, I'll go in power of mind. I was talking about win the mind and win the world. A humble request to all of you, please don't press any button because again I have to restart. Maybe somebody starts presenting and I lose the track. Thank you, Subhashri madam, for allowing me. Okay, now I'll talk about mind. Mind is very powerful. Allow yourself to run with your mind and pretty soon you will see that it is in shambles. So what is important? Please train it, control it, gain mastery over it. Okay. However, it becomes tremendous asset if mind is controlled. I'll give you an example here. When energy is scattered, no matter what is the strength, it is rendered useless. Each photon of sunlight has a capacity to burn something. When the sun rays are scattered, the photons can generate. Okay. The photons can generate heat and light, but they cannot create fire. Use a convex lens, okay, to concentrate the sun rays and you will see the fire. So same way, mind is very powerful by nature. It is in constant motion, like a high wind, okay. But with training, discipline, and perseverance, mind can be controlled, okay, because mind is powerful. It is like VCR. It is useful when we control and give the remote to the little child and see what happens. I repeat again that, man is the supreme, a creation of God because of his capacities. Mind power is one of the strongest and most powers we possess. Human mind stands between two worlds, upper world of harmony and lower world of chaos. Man becomes great by not rotating malas. Uh, am I audible? Am I audible? Am I audible? Am I audible? Yes, thank you so much. And those who are not, please check otherwise I keep getting disturbed. I will not be able to finish session on time. Okay? Try to check your systems. Thank you. Thank you so much, all of you. See, because this is mindfulness. The other day I had problem. I'm sorry for that, but I hope today I'll be able to do the justice. Okay. Okay. So man becomes great not by rotating malas, by reading books, but by sincerely working in living in tune with the higher in you. That is the power of mind. Okay. So our thoughts talk about our mind. Thank you so much. Now, objective mind and subjective mind. This is beautiful. Objective mind, the outer mind facing the objects is objective mind. Subjective mind, I am also trying to finish fast before any problem. Subjective mind, the inner mind is subjective mind. Now, all of you are watching this PPT. This is objective mind. And the subjective is whatever you are getting into it. Yes, Alok, very good. Objective mind is what we see. Subjective is the inner. I'll give you an example here. Subjective mind is secret weapon. Unhealthy mind divided itself becomes easy prey. I'll give a very short example. The blind Dhritarashtra, father of Kaurava, he understood the psychological condition of, you know, uh, Pandavas. So what he did, he sent Sanjaya to find out what's happening. And what happened? Arjuna came out. He saw Kaurava's formation expanding itself like an eagle. My God, he was shocked. Arjuna was shocked. That is what, was challenged. His objective mind under the impact of stimuli saw what can happen. Okay, there comes Lord Krishna, gives him shloka, gives him Upadesha, talks him about, cures a disease, psychological treatment. And he says, I will fight. Krishna says, get up and fight. What I mean to say is Arjuna's objective mind saw the big crowd and Krishna, raised his subjective mind. So we all are here. Your objective mind is watching the PPT and your subjective mind may say Oh my God, the session. But you have to listen to your subjective mind. जो दिखता है वो है, लेकिन जो अंदर की बात है वो हमारे अंदर की बात है. That is important. So there must be a unison. There must be a marriage between objective and subjective mind. Okay. Now going to next slide. Okay. Here, mind. Already I spoke about. Jitendra, check your, because I'm not muted. I'm speaking. Please check your system. Mind is, yeah, Alok Kumar. Yes, yes, very good. I appreciate Alok. Very good. Mind is an emotional plane, the seat of emotions. A pure mind is a mirror that reflects everything, rejects nothing. Jitendra, what is this annotation request? Okay. Uh, Annotation request? Yeah, I don't know what. Just a minute. Annotation request. Okay. Hello. Shall I close this annotation, Anushri? One sec. I'll ask my. You cannot control the content. In annotation, you cannot control the shared content until you stop annotating. Hello. What is this annotation request? Decline. Okay. Okay. Now, a pure mind is a mirror. It reflects nothing. To greet others, stretch your mind. Now, I'll just one sec. Just one sec. One sec. Again, it's playing. Okay, so master the mind and master the world, said Swami Chinmayanandaji. Okay, now mindfulness. This is important. Am I audible, teachers? Am I audible? Am I audible? Am I audible? Hello. Good evening, teachers. Am I audible? Please put a note, yes or no. Am I audible? Am I audible? No? My screen is visible? Yeah, they are not replying. I'm asking. Am I audible? Fine. Screen visible? Okay, thank you so much. No, but my screen is visible, no? Again, no, not visible. Again, then I go back. Why it is actually some people are. Hmm, okay, 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 okay. I'll share again. Okay. Huh. Hello, hello. Just 1 minute, teacher. I will show my slide again. Hello, my technical person, Satish. Why is the slide, the screen is not visible? I need to restart. I don't know. Anyhow, you start sharing again. I'll share. कहीं से कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ रही है. I don't know. Anyhow, shall I start again sharing? I'll start again. Okay. I'll start again. I'll, yeah. Ruko, up number 7. I'll do it. I'll do it. No, wait. I'm doing it. Yeah. Please wait. I'm just making my screen again. Yeah. Shall I? Yeah, yeah, just 1 minute. All of you give me time. I'll visible now. Okay. I'll press F5. Okay. I'm making it full screen. Okay. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll move further. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. I'll move further. I'll go to the slide wherever I was. Wait. Huh? Okay. Next. 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 Yeah. Hmm. Just one sec. Yeah, I was at this slide. Yes. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I'll go fast. I don't know what happens anyhow. Master the mind and master the world. Mindfulness. Important here is check FULL. Mindfulness. What is mindfulness? In the clutter of thoughts and emotion crowding the mind leads to stress and strain, leads to struggles and dissatisfaction. Now, this is mindfulness we are going to talk about today. This is the power, right thinking, mindset, being intentionally aware of what we are sensing and feeling. Okay, but intentionally aware of what we are sensing, an intellectual plane that leads to right action, commitment to the ideal. That is mindfulness. Now, through the, this is important again here, mind FUL and double L. Okay, now through the instrument of mind we perceive, okay, I all. Now through instrument of body we perceive the objects. Through mind we feel the emotions. Through intellect we think the thoughts. Now, what are you? MIND, mind, FULL, or mindful? What are you? Mindfulness in depth. Okay. Now, here, mindfulness means intention. Okay. Paying attention in a particular way on purpose. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. In the present moment and non judgmentally. Intention on, again, wait. Okay. On purpose, awareness of our thoughts. Okay. Mansa vacha karmana, very good. Feeling boldly sensations and surrounding environment through a gentle nurturing. Next is attitude. Attitude is very important. It is non-judgmental, acknowledging and accepting. Again, somebody, again, why I'm going back to my old screen? Again, again, I think not visible screen. Wait. Hello, screen visible or not?
Hello, I would like to request all the participants not to touch on the present screen button and disturb the presenter. Please, it is an humble request to all. She is getting disturbed. It is a very beautiful topic which we can learn from. But please do not disturb the presenter. Please do not click on the present button. That is not your attendance button. If you stay in the meeting for 50 minutes, you will get the attendance automatically. Please, it is my humble request. Madam, please restart. Sorry for the disturbance.
No. Is my screen
Okay,
visible,
ma'am. Thank
Subhoshri?
you.
Subhoshri, हमारी screen दिख रही है?
No, ma'am.
Again,
Please share the
restart.
screen once again.
Okay, okay, okay. I'll do that. See, because it disturbs my mind also.
Yes, ma'am, it is disturbing. I request all the participants to please leave
Yeah,
your fingers, keep your
yeah,
fingers away from your mobile, away from your laptop screen. Please, it is my humble request.
yeah, I'll do it. I'll tell my technician to do it. Hariom, please start again. Again, start. Okay. Again, somebody has disturbed. Doesn't matter. You restart again. Okay. Yeah, restart again. I hope I'll finish fast so it because I'm also, anyhow, it's okay. Not an issue. कोई बात, कोई बात. I love to speak, so I'm speaking. That's it. But I think the audience also is getting disturbed. It's a mistake
Yes,
of
ma'am.
you.
You continue with the presentation. You continue speaking
Mm.
because you are getting disturbed. You continue speaking. We would like to hear from you.
Okay,
Even if
okay,
somebody is disturbing the screen, does not matter, ma'am, please speak.
okay.
Again,
So my
somebody is the presenter with somebody's number. What is this? If you do like this, we will expel you from the meeting. Please do not force us to expel you from the meeting. You all are teachers. Please behave properly.
yeah, please share again. Yeah, I'll share again. Okay, I'll go to PPT again. Yeah. Dear teachers, I have beautiful videos for you. Okay, so I want to show you. That's it. Again, it goes back what we right. I'll
साफ नहीं सुनाई दे रहा मैडम।
सर मैं बोल नहीं रही हूँ अभी मैं तो प्रेजेंटेशन पे वापस जा रही हूँ अभी मैं नहीं
सर,
बोल
आप लोग इतना डिस्टर्ब कर रहे हैं, मैडम प्रेजेंट।
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was here. Am I audible now, Subhashri madam? Am I audible now? Hello. Am I audible or muted? Subhashri, am I audible? Okay. Thank you. Am I audible, Subhashri? Okay, thanks. Okay, they are disturbing no change. Anyhow, कोई बात नहीं. कोई बात. It's okay. It's okay. हाँ. Okay. So through our body we perceive the objects. Through mind we feel the emotions. Through intellect we think our thoughts. Okay. Now what are you? Mindful or mindful is your call. Mindfulness in depth. Okay. Here it involves intention, attitude, and attention. Last word is very important. You know, attention is the present moment. The present moment is the only focus. Our thoughts tune into what we are sensing in the present moment. Now, meaning of mindfulness. It involves, acceptance, meaning that we pay attention to our thoughts and feelings without judging them, without believing, for instance, there is a right or wrong way to think or feel a given moment. Mindfulness is not taking things for granted. It is, we accept the lot we have been in life. It means to return to the present moment. So, all of you are requested to return to the present moment. Okay? So, mindfulness means to return to the present moment. Many exclaim, cannot be mindful. I cannot stay in the moment. But no, reality is that we can do it. For this, concentration is important. As I said, it involves acceptance and without believing right or wrong. It is paying attention in a particular way on purpose in the present moment without judgment. Mindfulness is self regulation of attention with an attitude of curiosity, openness. Meditation is a way to train the mind. Most of the time, our minds are wandering, we are daydreaming. So, meditation means you bring your hands where your mind is working. Okay, it is paying attention. It involves not taking things for granted. It is very, very, special tool. Okay, when the mind wanders, an exercise help you stay in the present. When you meditate, mindfulness, the goal of mindfulness is not to stop thinking or to empty the mind. Rather, the point is to pay close attention to your thoughts. So mindfulness is state of mental calmness achieved by focusing our awareness on the present moment. Organizational mindfulness is very, very important. It rewires our brain. It is estimated that 90% of our brain behavior runs on autopilot. Mindfulness helps in exercising executive control. It helps to take intentional actions Organizational mindfulness or mindfulness organizing is very, very important. Okay, because a reconciliation and way forward, you go to the classroom, your classroom has an aura, don't they? When you enter the class, there is a sense of peace, community, serenity, clarity, activity, and the teachers wait for you. That is means you have created that aura of mindfulness in the class. The students need to pay attention to you. Why? With your charismatic leadership style, you have done that. That is important. What happened? One day it so happened that there was student. He went to the class and he was very upset. What happened? Somebody had expired in the family. So when somebody had expired in the family, what to do? The child went to the class, they went to the, just one sec, just 1 minute, teachers. No, just 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Sorry, there was a family issue. Sorry. Okay. Now, what happened? The child, somebody had died in the family. The child told quietly to the teacher, "Ma'am, can I be quiet in the class for some time?" The boy entered the class and the teacher was quiet. And the teacher was quiet. The boy was quiet. Everybody was quiet. They had a mindful moment. They focused on there was empathy, you can say. So, mindfulness takes practice and can empathize. That is very, very important. So benefit of mindfulness, meaning that is mindfulness takes practice. The more we activate the slow brain and do something deliberate and new, the stronger it becomes. Benefit of mindfulness, heightened levels of happiness, patience, acceptance, compassion, and collaboration, emotional intelligence. Lower level of stress, frustration, no stress, no frustration, anxiety, sadness. We share gratitude. Most easily managed classroom if we, train students into mindfulness. I tell you, in our school, believe me, we at Chinmaya, they will do just one prayer, okay? That yes, Alok, somehow, yes. It is said in the, prayer, Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kame Rupini Vidya Rambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. Just 1 minute prayer and silence means everything under control. Control the mind. No, like you took a little time for being mindful to me, what I was saying. But I'm happy that at least you attended. It is when you practice mindfulness, you can tell the children. So mindfulness is paying attention without being judgmental. I'm not saying you are right or wrong. So what? Doesn't matter. But what is we should be focused. If we are focused, we have more easily managed classroom. We have positive teacher-student relationship, improved learning conditions. Not only that, improved physical well-being, increased engagements, physical activity, improved creativity. Yes, that is the key of 21st century, skills. Okay, NEP 2020, 21st century skills, creativity. That when creativity comes, when your mind is quiet, okay, increase concentration, self-respect, practicing mindfulness, achieve mindfulness through yoga, take a mindful walk, mindful eating, mindful engagements, be present in the moment when talking to people and really engage with them. Do what you love and be all there. Whether it is eating, yes, Alok, it is eating, okay, reading, walking. As I said, just give an example. There was a teacher and a disciple. The disciple asked his teacher, Teacher, why are you so great? Oh my God. The teacher said, okay, listen to me. You also take bath? I take bath. You eat? I eat. You walk? I walk. But the difference is when I walk, I walk. When I eat, I eat. When I listen music, I listen music. When I play, I play. Means focusing at one area is mindfulness. And that enhances creativity, that enhances learning, that enhances, uh, various sorts of critical thinking, that helps lot many ways, that empathy, gratitude, togetherness, everything if we are mindful, if we are paying attention to the moment. No, mindfulness meditation involves, awareness of the mind as it wanders and repeatedly refocusing awareness. The techniques are focus attention on breath. Sometimes, even you are sitting now, focus attention, you will have something in your mind. Okay, you will especially feel the rise and fall of your chest. Body scan, you know what is body scan? The technique that uses meditation to connect with the body involves scanning the body from head to toe. Think of noting. This is a mindfulness technique in which you note a particular thought or feeling when you become distracted during meditation. The practice of noting helps to create and learn more about your habits, tendencies, you know, uh, reflections. Okay. Now, instead of focusing on breath, this technique involves focusing on people. Okay. Perceptions. Yes. Skillful, loving, looking kindness. Skillful compassion. The loving kindness meditation technique. So these are some techniques. Visualization. That is a technique to focus on a person or something more abstract. Resting awareness. Okay, so there are some classroom management mistakes that we normally do. When Steve Bob was in third grade rather, sorry, he was a troublemaker and he got expelled from the school. He was constantly playing pranks on his friends, even his own teachers. What happened? He said, I was pretty bored in the school and I turned into a little terror. Job's response suggests that it's a mistake to think that bad behavior always comes from a desire to break the rules. No, the child was over enthusiastic. The child was, hyper. The child was above average. So what we should know that like jobs, students may be restless in the class. So what? They may be sometimes misbehave. So what? We have to bring them under control because this is a part of child social and emotional development. So, my dear teachers, through mindfulness, we can bring this change in the class and we can have their social and emotional development. In other words, life skills can be imbibed into that. There's no doubt. Okay. So now recap about this is a short, a video I would like to share with you.
Everyday mindfulness. What is mindfulness? Often when people think about mindfulness, they imagine someone sitting on a cushion alone in a room with their eyes closed. Sometimes that is what mindfulness practice looks like. Sitting with your eyes closed in this way has great benefits, but mindfulness is also so much more. Mindfulness is a way to approach everyday life that makes living more enjoyable and less stressful. You can apply mindfulness to everything you do, whether you are eating, walking, or sitting in class. Mindfulness is a choice that you can make. Mindfulness can help you better understand how you feel and what you are experiencing. It's about being aware of the present moment instead of replaying the past or worrying about the future. Mindful awareness means being aware of kindness. It's about being engaged in everyday life, choosing to be nice to yourself and others in the present moment, and bringing an open awareness to all moments, whether those moments are pleasant, neutral, maybe even unpleasant. Bringing to that awareness some curiosity and kindness instead of judgment and criticism. You may be surprised at what you learn if you are curious. This does not mean that
You check your system, okay?
just on purpose with a little friendliness. This can help you with stress or anxiety or even sadness. It helps you focus on what is happening right now. It's worrying about the future or the past all the time can be exhausting. Practicing paying attention in a kind way to little things will train your mind so you can develop more ease across your life. Anything can be leveled up with mindfulness. Here's some examples of
Yes,
ways
Alo.
right now. You might be sitting in a chair watching this video on your phone. How does your phone feel in your hand? What parts of your hand is the phone touching? Is your phone hot? Sitting down? Parts of your body are being supported in the chair. You are standing. Which parts of your feet are to the ground? Where you are placing the weight of the body on your feet? This is all mindfulness. Or maybe when you're talking with someone, instead of listening to them so that you can give them a response or to answer them, listen with the goal of understanding them better. This is a little change that can make a difference in a conversation. Not to automatically react to what you're paying attention to. Just notice what body sensations and emotions come up. And notice your reactions or judgment. There will be judgment. Just try not to judge yourself for how judgmental you might be. There's no right or wrong. Just noticing what's happening. This can be noticing what's going on around you or inside of you. Let any and all things that you notice use this type of mindfulness anytime, anywhere, and under any circumstance. Simply be aware of what's happening in that moment. Right now.
Yeah, although I could get the complaint no sound, but at the same time, I think the video is self-explanatory. That's about mindfulness. Important is mind, recharge the mind. This is very, very important. Mind is dynamic, ever active, or its nature is to be uh, active. So, meditation, a true education for the mind. It helps the mind become highly potent, obedient, and vital. It provides the vital moments of silence, self-exiled from own real nature of sensitivity. So we need to recharge our mind with good thoughts, good books, and especially meditation. Meditation calms the mind. Live in the inner temple of godliness. Carve out a new canal in the mind with a repeated good thought wave. That's what's important. Like charger charges mobiles, we should charge our mind. Speak to the mind, a very powerful means to recharge. You change. You cannot change the world, but you change. The world changes. Many emotions. Happiness is like a radio station. Uh, just one sec. Again, it is coming. Attendance, don't worry, Satyanarayan, you will get. Okay. Mine is okay. You check your video. Okay. Emotions are natural feelings. Okay. 1 minute. Uh, Emotions are not good or bad. How they get is important. Managing emotions is the ability to deal and express emotions appropriately. Okay. Now, tame the mind. Bring the mind back forcefully where hands are working. Be conscious of what you are doing. Give the mind a large inspiring field. Persuade the mind lovingly. Lure the mind with promise. Okay. Uh, Promise the mind freedom at large. Remind the mind, execute your threat like a mother does with a child. When the mind is, not working, the mother tames the child. The mother says the child, okay, do this, I will get it for you. So the mother tries to, lure the child. Watch the mind with a critical eye like the mother watches the mind. The sole aim of education is not imparting marks, but to shape the student positivity. If a house is deserted for a long time, there is cobweb, every nook is bad, dirty, and you clear the cobweb, the house can live in. Similarly, when we speak, okay, when we talk to positivity, mind works, culturally refined in thought and action, spiritually evolved and loving, mature to look beyond self interest. Mindfulness brings positivity, educating holistic living. Have I lived a successful life or am I merely successful professional? True success is in self enfoldment. True success is blossoming of all layers of personality. Thanks, Rekha. Good health and positive emotions, sympathy to those who deserve, love for humanity. These are each and every line is self explanatory. So, step towards mindfulness in schools. This is very important. It is purpose inclusion of target audience, students, okay, teachers, and administrative staff. Okay. Yes, Alok. Parents. Now, steps to implement mind in schools. This is very important. These few slides are important. How you can implement in schools. Top-down approach. Ensure management support. Train teachers so that they often become mindful instructors. Involve, educate parents. Okay, so that they can incorporate few aspects of mindfulness. Steps to implement mindfulness in schools. Focus on the quality of mindfulness. Strike a balance between variety and structure. In mindful activity, there must be some repetition to allow students to build up their practice. Be flexible. Some exercises and lessons may not work, but doesn't matter. Flexible. Even, Dharmendra, you check your mobile, please, okay? Benefits of mindfulness. Okay, now just see the video, very short video.
Mindfulness helps you keep calm, relaxed when you're in times when you're angry or frustrated. Learn from mindfulness so you can help yourself calm down. Examples with routines. My heart starts to beat fast and then I scrunch up my fist to my face. Blood might be swishing around like a big wave coming over the ocean. We told the teacher all was me smile. Stands for smile. Things moving the way it's supposed to be. Your heart's at a good rate. Smile and just be happy. Where you're happy, your lips and your friends. Kinda just smell and like feel what it looks like and you just like look at it and the room moves. Mindfulness makes me a better friend and sister. Before I didn't notice that people were feeling sad or lonely, but after I learned mindfulness and learned to help. Sometimes my brain is like a snow globe when you shake it up. It's stormy and wild, and I can't take it. Mindfulness helps me to calm down so I can see all the different snowflakes and understand what's happening in my mind. Sometimes I lie in bed and I'm good to sleep because I know my thoughts are my chest. Thoughts will smile. It will just help me fall asleep. There's lots of funny neurons in your brain, and your heart is actually connected to your brain. When you feel happy, you have a happy heart. Mindfulness gives you
Although not audible for some, but I think the slides are quite explanatory. Okay.
Ma'am, you are audible.
Okay. Thank you so much, So, benefits for students of mindfulness. Idea is to be focused. Idea is to pay attention. Idea is to do meditation. Idea is we should bring back our mind where hands are working. Okay, that is important. Okay. The concept of mindfulness can be used to support all the social, emotional, integrity, humility. Okay. Okay. Then what next? Just one sec. Why it is again troubling? Okay. Audio. Okay. Now, goal setting, target setting, confidence, accountability. If the students are mindful, they can develop these qualities, and this is the key of progress. They work in integrity, they are humble, they set the goals, they set the targets, they are confident, accountable, and they will be good human being and shine in life. So teaching mindfulness, okay, it reduces stress, improves ability to manage stress, increase focus, improves ability to pay attention, focus and concentrate, improves emotional regulation. Okay, now just one thing. Okay, rowdiness, suspension, expulsions, all these are reduced because once they are in the class, they are listening to the teacher, they are learning better. All this will go. Okay, just a minute. Next slide. I'll be moving. Just one sec. Again, something happened. It's not moving. Okay, next slide. Teaching mindfulness in the classroom increases emotional intelligence. Okay, 1 minute. This is again 1 minute. Improves conflict resolution skills, increase self-awareness, improves decision making, academic achievement, life satisfaction, okay, and increase resilience. Benefit for teachers, more easily manage classrooms, improve learning conditions, reduce stress, burnout, positive teacher relationship. Teachers too begin to understand their emotions better and cultivate. Role of teachers, mindful teacher, mindful school. Teachers to be advocates of mindfulness. Teachers need to be aware of the part they play in setting the pace and tone of the classroom. That is very, very important. Teachers need to be aware of the part they play. They need to start each class with the right atmosphere. This is very, very important. Good to slow down to speed up success. Important to remember that mindfulness helps the teacher and the taught. Okay. Responding to surface level behavior and not the underlying lessons, reasons, assuming it not academic issue. Some teachers think, अरे ये तो खाली पढ़ाना है, हमें इससे क्या फर्क पड़ता है? No, 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 no. Let us not assume mindfulness that it is not an academic issue. It will enhance academics. Confronting every minor infection, using time out corners is from punishment. Rectify to below classroom, writing names in public humiliation. Let us not do that. Not checking your binaries. Let us not do that. Admonition. Let us not fire children. Discouraging. Let us not do that. If you don't do all this, we are mindful teacher and mindful school. There are mindful exercises, which is very relaxation technique. Here, just even you can sing and you can do it. Take one hand and gently tap your thumb to each finger on the same hand. Think only about what you feel as you alternate finger taps. If your mind drifts to other things, just gently bring it back to your fingers. Okay. Notice, but discharge or disregard all other fleeting thoughts. Focus on your fingertips. Generally stretch your entire body and reflect on what happened. This is relaxation technique. Mindful breathing, very important. This can be done, standing up or sitting down anywhere, anytime. You can choose to sit down in the meditation, lotus position, but it is not mandatory. All you must do will focus your breath for just 1 minute. Start by breathing in and out. One breath cycle should last for 6 seconds. Once confident, you could try short 5 minutes mini meditation programs. Mindful observation. Okay. The exercise is designed to contact us with the beauty of the natural environment. Choose a natural object from within your immediate environment. Focus on watching. Can be a flower. This could be a flower or insect or even the clouds. You observe and think what your mind says. That is mindfulness. mindful awareness. The exercise is designed to cultivate a heightened awareness and appreciation of simple daily tasks and the results they achieve. Think of something that happens every day more than once, something you take for granted, like opening a door, for example. Mindful listening. Okay, this exercise is designed to open your ears to sound in non-judgmental way and indeed to train your mind to be less swayed by the influence of past. So much of what we feel is influenced by past experience. Forget that. Present moment. For example, we may dislike a song because it reminds us of period life. Okay, doesn't matter, but it is listening. Mindful appreciation. Okay, simply give thanks and appreciate the seemingly insignificant things in life, the things that support our existence but really get a second thought. Okay, for example, electricity powers your kettle. The delivery man delivers a parcel. So what? You know less to smell flowers, but yes, appreciate them. That's beautiful. Mindful wake up. Again, it's something different. On waking, sit in your bed or chair in a relaxed posture and take 3 long breaths. Ask yourself, what is my intention for today? What quality of mind do I want to strengthen and develop during difficult moments? How might I be more compassionate to others and myself? How might I feel more concentrated, connected, fulfilled? Get up in the morning, think of the day. I'll just say here, Satvik, Rajasic, Tamasic Gunas. Let us be think of Satvik. Let us think how we plan the day. This will help you set your intention for the day effectively. Mindful workout. Activate your mind through physical exercises. You need to start by warm-up exercises and the settle into a rhythm. Keep changing, okay? Challenging yourself. Yeah, please challenge yourself while being in the present. And finally, cool down and rest. Mindful eating, as already I said, eat when you eat and be aware of every sensation of bite, chew, and swallow. Eating is one of the most pleasurable experiences we engage in as human beings. Okay, but eat mindfully. Not your mind is here and you are eating somewhere. Idea is concentration. Thanks, Abhishek. Musical drawing. This is designed to allow students to experience how outside forces can influence mood, pace, and feelings. You will need either several songs that vary in tempo and mood, or one song that changes the tempo. Okay, while children focus on drawing simultaneously. Conclusion. Before I conclude, I will not leave you without, what adults have to say
Before
about.
I tried mindfulness, I felt threatened all the time.
Really disillusioned. Like,
Confused,
tired, stressed, frustrated.
scattered all over the place.
Wow. Anxiety over the future. Worry. It was kind of taking over my life. I tried mindfulness because I felt stressed out. I was very concerned with the future and what my day was going to look like tomorrow and everything.
My life was always about what happened in the past and what's going to happen in the future. So by doing mindfulness, I live much more in the now. Just a different approach to life.
We all experience difficult challenges in our life, like stress, pain, depression. Mindfulness can give us resilience to rise above those challenges and live life more fully. Mindfulness is a particular type of meditation where we bring our awareness to the present moment and let go of the past, let go of the future, live life more fully, more joyfully.
We all are too busy. I think it's a thing that everybody's just so busy all the time right now. You always have something that you have to do, or you're always going towards a certain goal. And mindfulness is just taking a moment to look at your life without any expectations.
Time for yourself rather than getting carried off in all the daily activities that you have.
Mindfulness can be practiced by anyone, no matter what your religion, your age, your background. We don't have to wait until we have time to do like a formal sitting meditation to practice mindfulness. We can bring that same mindful awareness to any activity that we're doing through our daily lives. So walking can be a meditation, eating our lunch, brushing our teeth, being creative, painting, writing, or playing music can get us deeply in touch with the present. Mindfulness is available anytime, anywhere.
It's a tool and skill that you can use for the rest of your life, and it's easy through simple daily or not daily exercise.
Just keeps us all just calm. And I think that that's healthy for anybody. It's beneficial for everyone. And you just have to take everything slowly instead of trying to get through like quickly. Do as much as I can, as fast as I can do it. Instead, just enjoy everything. We look at life from a more positive perspective.
So I really invite you all to try it, to experience it, and to see for yourself how mindfulness might be able to affect and transform your own life.
There is one slide more, last slide. This is a conclusion. A perfect man's mind, it reflects everything and rejects nothing. It receives everything, keeps nothing like a mirror. Okay. Yeah, yes, Bhagavad Gita says so. A perfect man's mind, it reflects everything, rejects nothing, like a mirror. So be present, be connected, be accepting, be positive, be responsive, empathetic, be compassionate, be brave, be mindful. Training the mind is the essence of education. By quietening and disciplining the mind's wandering, we can bring out the divinity already inherent. But before I close my slideshow, I would like to thank that all of you were mindful towards the end of the session. Initially, there were some problems, but at last you could attend it, you could listen to it. That's mindfulness. That's what is to be appreciated. This is what I we look forward from the students as well. We all are teachers, okay? So I would like to say that yes, that is the mindfulness that we expect. Okay. Any questions you can tell Subhashri madam. She'll pass on to me. Already I have taken a little more time because of some hassles. But anyhow, I must thank you, all of you, because you all were mindful toward the end of the session. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for teaching us what is mindfulness and what are its benefits for the students, for the teachers, and for the school. It was a wonderful session, ma'am. Thank you
Thank,
so much. And
thank
for
you.
the attendance link, we are not sending any attendance link because your attendance will be automatically downloaded. If you are in the meeting for minimum of 45 minutes, you will get the training certificate, otherwise not. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Subhashri, for the opportunity for interacting with so many. I some problems initially, but at least we could be mindful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It was very nice, ma'am. Very
Thank
nice
you so
session.
much. I also, yeah,
And I would request the participants that the session is over now. If you have any questions, you can mail it to us. We will pass it to madam, and she will clarify it. Definitely, we will have more sessions on from madam, and you will enjoy the sessions. Thank you all.
thank you, Subhashri.
Excuse me,
Thank
ma'am.
you,
Hello,
participants. Yeah,
Ma'am,
I'm there. Yes, yes, yes.
wonderful session, ma'am.
Oh,
Wonderful session.
just
thank
a
you.
minute. Right now, you said ki those who have attended the session for the last 45 minutes, their attendance will be marked. But in the meantime, I couldn't join. I joined late. I attended around half an hour.
It is basic 45 minutes. You have to be present in the meeting to get the certificates.
Issues, I couldn't join on time, but I attended around half an hour and I listened very carefully. It was very informative and full of expressions. I enjoyed this session.
Ratri, madam.
Please consider it if it is possible.
Okay. Once again, thank you so much. Thank you, all of you. You liked the session. I will just sum up that you all were mindful towards the end. That's it. That was the message. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank
Subhashri,
you.
may I leave? Subhashri, madam, may I leave?
No. Now we can leave, ma'am.
Okay. Subhashri, can I leave?
Vipin ma'am, you can exit the meeting.
Yes, of course. Yes.
बंद कहाँ हो गए?
ना बंद हो जी। इसका अटेंडेंस कैसे पाने से भैया कुछ ये ना बाकीस परसेंट हलवा दिला फिर बंद हो गया का
ओके देखिए डाउन हो गया।
आके देखिए चल रहा